located? We are located between McDonald Clay Street, Central Monrovia, and it's where I, Winston Hammond, will be presenting from this morning. Let me bring you our team song, and then we start the ball rolling from this end. Yes, let me bring you our message, okay? Let me bring you our message, and then we start the ball rolling.
Hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia. We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia.
Hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia.
Hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia. It's about music. There are crowds in many places. In every community, you know. You can see if you see pride, you got it. Don't tell your in your hands, and you want authority. But it can't take your love. Come stop by here for us. We need shelter to your door. Whether you reach or you go. If you see a you not target, I mean you change it. You are first of all. If you see a don't keep it. I'm part of the boy. Non-stop, people bringing safety to your door. Non-stop, stop me cry and make it before them before. Non-stop, Liberia, from the center to interior. Non-stop, keep it ourselves, let's stop it for all of us. Non-stop, people bringing safety to your door. Non-stop, stop me cry and make it before them before. Non-stop, Liberia, from the center to interior.
Non-stop on Liberia is here for you. Remember, see it, report it. This is a message from your own self-hope, Romance Society.
Non-stop, people bringing safety to your door. Non-stop, stop me cry and make it peace for them before. Non-stop, Liberia, from the center to interior. Non-stop, keeping ourselves, let's not be proud for all of us. Non-stop, people bringing safety to your door. Non-stop, stop me cry and make it peace for them before. Non-stop, Liberia, from the center to interior. Non-stop, keeping ourselves, let's not be proud for all of us. Music, yeah, across the many places. And I've been coming to tell you, you can see if you see crime, you got it. Got the law in your hands, all you want authority. That is not take your lucky. Come stop by here for us. We deserve to your door. Whether you reach or you go. If you see a you not talking, I mean you check it. You are for yourself. If you see a don't keep it. I'm part of the boy. Non-stop, people bringing safety to your door. Non-stop, stop me cry and make it peace for them before. Non-stop, Liberia, from the center to interior. Non-stop, keeping ourselves, let's not be for all of us. Non-stop, people bringing safety to your door. Non-stop, stop me cry and make it peace for them before. Non-stop, Liberia, from the center to interior.
Non-stop on Liberia is here for you. Remember, see it, report it. This is a message from your own self-hope, Romance Society.
Non-stop, people bringing safety to your door. Non-stop, stop me cry and make it peace for them before. Non-stop, Liberia, from the center to interior. Non-stop, keeping ourselves, let's not be proud for all of us. Non-stop, people bringing safety to your door. Non-stop, stop me cry and make it peace for them before. Non-stop, Liberia, from the center to interior. Non-stop, keeping ourselves, let's not be proud for all of us. It's about music, yeah, across the many places. And I've been coming to tell you, you can see if you see crime, you got it. Got the law in your hands, all you want authority. That is not take your lucky. Come stop by here for us. We deserve to your door. Whether you reach or you go. If you see a you not talking, I mean you check it. You are for yourself. If you see a don't keep it. I'm part of the boy. Non-stop, people bringing safety to your door. Non-stop, stop me cry and make it peace for them before. Non-stop, Liberia, from the center to interior. We are selfless, we for all of us. People bringing safety to your door. Stop it right and make it peace for them before. Liberia, from the center to interior. We are selfless, we for all of us.
Can't stop on Liberia is scared for you. Remember, see it, report it. This is a message from your own self-owned homeless society.
Stop, people bringing safety to your door. Stop it right and make it peace for them before. Stop Liberia, from the center to interior. We are selfless, we for all of us. People bringing safety to your door. Stop it right and make it peace for them before. Stop Liberia, from the center to interior. We are selfless, we for all of us. It's about music. There are crowds in many places. In every community, you know. You can see if you see pride, you got it. Got the law in your hands, and you want authority. But it can't take care of you. Come stop by here for us. We need safety to your door. Whether you reach or you go. If you see a you not target, I mean you check. You have a safety. If you see a donkey boy, I'm about to be boy. Can't stop, people bringing safety to your door. Stop it right and make it peace for them before. Stop Liberia, from the center to interior. We are selfless, we for all of us. People bringing safety to your door. Stop it right and make it peace for them before. Stop Liberia, from the center to interior. We are selfless, we for all of us.
Can't stop on Liberia is scared for you. Remember, see it, report it. This is a message from your own self-owned homeless society.
Stop, people bringing safety to your door. Stop it right and make it peace for them before. Stop Liberia, from the center to interior. We are selfless, we for all of us. People bringing safety to your door. Stop it right and make it peace for them before. Stop Liberia, from the center to interior. We are selfless, we for all of us. Very high, this morning in Loginton, Babylon City, real Bishop fee, two babies laying down, every month when they talk about two babies laying down. We're on the 12th. This morning, we're live right now in Loginton on the 12th. I'll be well with you. I can't be well with you. You will never go to you will never go to you. This morning in Loginton, Babylon, we're on the feed. The 2 young babies laying out. Twins. Twins, 2 boys. I see forget to sit down and put them on deck. They're going to be on it again. They're going to eat it. They want to scream everything. You want to put it all on you. You know what I want to see. You want to see. Hey, man, they're fucking the way, sir. Look at that one stain. That's 2 gas. That's 2 gas. That's 2 gas. Loginton, Babylon. That's why I encourage you. That's why I stay in the Black something. Don't stay in the tip. Unity Party people. I said, you know, last night, I'm going to morning. That's what it is. I saw one in the thing having early this morning. That's why I got to go there. Who there? They got a plan, Saka, everything. They watch me. They got a big car. They might know. I saw a bit of better. I'm not big. It's Salmon. Who cares? Why get better? Oh, one more, 2 more, you think you're on it. Every single being if we get it, I want to water right now. I want to try and get it.
Two girls. What do you go watching? They didn't have wow. 16.
Just day after, two young babies were found in Lokitan, Babylon, in a dump site. They threw these babies there by 5 a.m. morning hour in Lokitan, Babylon. Two females, they were twins. The body was found in Babylon, Lokitan, District 15. District 15, there where these bodies were found. Young babies. Young babies. Can you imagine, folks? Wickedness in higher places. Wickedness in higher places. This is what is happening in Liberia. When telling you guys these things, people feel that we just want to talk. I'm telling you guys some of these things, people feel that we just want to talk.
If you come across any chaos here, you better go back and read the law. You better go back and read the law. Go back and read it. Because we enforce it to the letter. In the next coming week, we'll be discussing the use of force continuum. We'll be getting other tapes on radio so you can understand the powers of the police. That's what I'm attacking police all once here, fighting and tearing the clothes back and forth. It's a shame to every last one of you. You know what they do? They throw your flag. They throw your scene. But somehow you sit down, you laugh, it's funny, you share it for the world to see, to castigate your own nation. Expect realism. It is dead. And if we don't get up, if we don't stand up, put that political brain off and start to move this country forward, in the next few years, we won't have a country, it will become a failed state. To those who continue in a mind to believe that they can come across any chaos here, you better go back and read the law. You better go back and read the law. Go back and read it. Because we enforce it to the letter. In the next coming week, we'll be discussing the use of force continuum. We'll be getting other tapes on radio so you can understand the powers of the police. That's what I'm attacking police all once here, fighting and tearing the clothes back and forth. It's a shame to every last one of you. You know what they do? They throw your flag. They throw your scene. But somehow you sit down, you laugh, it's funny, you share it for the world to see, to castigate your own nation. Expect realism. It is dead. And if we don't get up, if we don't stand up, put that political brain off and start to move this country forward, in the next few years, we won't have a country, it will become a failed state. To those who continue.
We all realize that we are the same people.
shouldn't waste time on war. We need to raise friends and help to develop our people. And we all agree on that. And that was the end of it.
Thank you, Mr. President.
We all realize that we are the same people, that we've been working together for years. We got nothing to gain from war. And that we shouldn't waste time on war. We need to raise friends and help to develop our people. And we all agree on that. And that was the end of it.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thanks for watching.
You can just tell me.
Thanks for watching. Hello and welcome to Focus on Liberia. I am Ansoni, your presenter. A major drug bust at one of Liberia's busiest border crossings has put a Guinean national behind bars and raised sharp questions about what is moving through Nimba County's corridors. This story is about border security, public health, and whether Liberia's enforcement infrastructure is keeping pace with the threat. On Saturday, March 14, 2026, officers from the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency's Nimba County Detachment arrested a 47-year-old Ghanaian national at the Ganta port of entry in Nimba County. The suspect, identified as Mohammed, a resident of the Amachachi community in Monrovia, was intercepted while attempting to pass through the Ganta border crossing. During a search, officers discovered 259 packs of tramadol, a controlled pharmaceutical widely abused as a narcotic. The LDEA has valued the seized consignment at $7,770,000 Liberian dollars, which is equivalent to approximately $40,809 US. Mohammed is currently in LDEA custody in Nimba County, where an investigation is ongoing. Authorities say formal charges are expected, with prosecution to follow upon completion of the investigation. Officers also confiscated 700,000 Guinean francs from Mohammed at the time of his arrest. Here is what ordinary Liberians need to understand. Tramadol abuse is not a distant or abstract problem. It is already documented across Liberia's youth population, and cross-border trafficking directly feeds that crisis. It is a documented problem across our nation's youth population. The Ganta port of entry sits at one of West Africa's busiest transit corridors. Goods, people, and contraband move through it in high volumes daily. The mechanism is straightforward. Porous or under-resourced border points create openings for traffickers to move controlled substances into domestic supply chains. Once those substances reach street markets, the public health consequences extend far beyond the individual user. They reach families and schools, and the productivity of working-age Liberians. This drug proliferation is a direct threat to our development. The fact that a suspect already residing in Monrovia was intercepted, moving product inward through Ganta, also raises a question about distribution networks that may already be established inside the capital. Why does this matter now? Because Liberia's borders are simultaneously under diplomatic stress, as evidenced by the Conakry summit, and under enforcement pressure from trafficking networks exploiting those same corridors. Enforcement results are critical right now. The watch points from here: who walks away ahead, who is left behind, and who absorbs the impact. LDEA and Joint Security walk away with a tangible enforcement result. LDEA and Joint Security walk away with a success, but communities in Nimba County and beyond are left exposed if this is only a fraction of what moves unchecked. Ordinary Liberians absorb the impact of drug proliferation in their neighborhoods, while the state carries the cost of prosecution and rehabilitation. Watch for whether formal charges are filed promptly, whether the investigation surfaces any wider network, and whether this prompts a broader review of surveillance capacity. This case reflects a deepening pattern that demands attention. Nimba County's border infrastructure has long been identified as a key vulnerability. Single arrests are enforcement wins. They are not structural solutions. The volume and frequency of trafficking attempts suggest underlying incentive structures remain unchanged. Join us every day for nothing but the truth. For Focus on Liberia, I'm Ansoni. Thanks for watching.
So, folks, this morning, I want to say thanks to all of you for joining me this morning. The name is Winston Churchill, God sent Amel of Kohama, and I'm going to be
till 5 a.m., bringing you happiness from the 15th political subdivision within Mama Liberia. And for those of you out there this morning, I'd like to say good morning to all of you on my voice from the 15 counties. And let me say good morning to the entire joint security of Liberia, the Liberia National Police, the Armed Forces of Liberia, the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency, the Liberia Immigration Service, the Liberia National Fire Service, the NSA, that's the National Security Agency, as well as the Monrovia City Police. Let we all agree these guys, they are not members of the Joint Security. They are here also for city ordinance. So if you are out there this morning, again, let me say good morning to all of those fighting crime this morning. Kapao Rescue and Kapao Secure Liberia. Good morning to all of your members, the Women Department, the Men Department, and the Elder Council Board. All of the agents this morning. Good morning, Baba Pink. Good morning to you. I will greet you in a special way this morning because for the level of work you continue to do in the best interest of the Liberian people. And let me say good morning to all of our community watch team that budgets in the effort of the Liberian National Police when it comes to fighting crime at this hour. Good morning to the folks there from Slipway, Crown Hill. Good morning to all of you Central Monrovia guys. Let me say good morning to the guys from Tatan District number 10, the guys from Plonko, Cinco. Good morning to all of you District number 8. And let me say good morning to the guys from Keba Bannersville, District number 11. Good morning to all of you on my voice, all of our commanders from various zones and depots. Good morning to you in a special way, mainly the guy from Zone 1. Yes, good morning to you. And let me say good morning to COCs from the Broadway end. These two gentlemen, I really admire them. They are very hardworking officers, commanders from various zones. Zone 1 and Zone 6. Good morning to all of you. And let me also say good morning to our Muslim brothers and sisters that are going through the fast month. Yes, praying to the Almighty Allah for safety and peace to restore in the Monrovia Union. Let me say good morning to our Christian brothers and sisters from various churches. Let me also welcome on this platform the brotherly love of Liberia organization there in Lockington. Good morning to the Mayor Robert Cummins and also Mr. Swain. Swain, good morning to all of you and all of your members. Let me also say good morning to our disabled brothers and sisters, the visually impaired people in Liberia. Good morning to the market women, the Shushan boys, the Yano boys, civil society grouping. Let me also say good morning